Hey, my name is Alex, and as you saw in that intro, I just got done building the Millennium puzzle by Ultimagear. I was absolutely obsessed with Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid, especially the fantastical take on ancient Egyptian culture. Everything from the tablets of Kaiba and Yugi that were found in tombs to the Egyptian gods to dueling monsters in ancient times, and most importantly, the Millennium items. So when I saw this come up online recently, I knew I had to pick it up. I was not about to pass up the chance to own my own Millennium puzzle. But whenever I bought this, my idea wasn't to just buy it, put it together, throw it on a shelf. I wanted to shoot some photos of it, inspired with that idea of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Take on ancient Egyptian history. So we're going to shoot some photos today. The idea being that the Millennium Puzzle is some ancient artifact that maybe an archaeologist found on a dig, and they're back at their desk later that evening. They've got some other artifacts lying around. They've got their journals out, and the Millennium Puzzle is just kind of sitting there on the desk with them. So I'm going to get a scene set up. We got some cool props we're going to use. I've actually got some organ jars that I got on a trip to Egypt that would have been used at the time for whenever you were mummifying a pharaoh. They would actually take their organs out and put them in jars of different gods that would stay in the tomb with them. So I've got those to kind of toss on the desk, add some actual significant props to it. Also got some, we're going for a lot of leather, a lot of cloth, and a lot of texture to kind of give that old worldy feel a little bit. So I'm going to go and get the first scene set up. We're going to walk through each of these shots, and we're going to see what we can get. So you can see on this first shot, we've got the light set up right here. I'm using this kind of cloth bag as a little bit of texture. Almost looks like a linen, like linen robes or something. And then I've got the final piece of the Millennium Puzzle sitting outside, and I'm just gonna try to capture this cool little moment here. So I think it'd be cool to have the piece of the Millennium Eye just kind of, or Millennium Puzzle, the eye just kind of sitting here, almost in this. These are those little organ jars I was talking about, with the little heads of Egyptian gods on them. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to just have this maybe sitting in here, kind of at an angle almost dipped in like that. And then I'll put maybe some of these pieces are kind of scattered about, and then we'll put the Millennium Puzzle maybe behind it. So one of the other props that I grabbed as I was going around my apartment trying to find things to put in the video or put in these photos was this tin piece from a actual Yu-Gi-Oh set that came out a few years ago. So it's pretty cool because it's got actually that tablet representation of Kaiba and Yugi. So I thought, and there's a bunch of hieroglyphs on it, it's just really sweet. So I thought maybe try to incorporate it in some way, shape, or form on the shot here, and make it kind of look a little bit sweet. Could do something where we're stacking these a little bit, pop the eye back in, but have the puzzle kind of sitting there almost next to what would be this little, what could be some sort of, I don't know, maybe ancient tablet. And then maybe we use organ jars in the back. It's a way to kind of add some additional intrigue here. And with that last shot, that wraps up this video. If you'd like to see more adventure and photography related content in your subscriptions, I'd love it if you subscribed. If you're looking for more of my photography, I post pretty much daily on Instagram. And if you're looking for more adventure, travel, photography inspiration, I also have a newsletter I send out every week called Vagabond Cove, where you can go to lostactphotography.com/cove to sign up for that. Even if you do none of that, thanks for getting this far in the video, and I hope to see you in the next one.